This slide focuses on important issue, SPM absenteeism. So let's break it down into three key areas.
Next is about one of the common question about SPM absenteeism. So what is the question? The question is, what does SPM absenteeism means? So I had to explain about SPM absenteeism means because not everyone in Malaysia know about the meaning of SPM, because I think everyone has a question about what is SPM. So guys, what is SPM actually? And the answer is SPM absenteeism can define as the student was registered to take the SPM, but they did not attend one or more of the examination paper without a valid reason. So what is example of valid reason? The example is such as medical emergency with proof, and this could be for various subjects for the entire exam session. Next is also about one of the famous question about SPM absenteeism in Malaysia. We will read the question. So what is the question? The question is, what is the possible reason for SPM absenteeism in Malaysia? The first one is influence from peers. The second one is lack of motivation. The third one is fear of failure. And the fourth one is early involvement in work. The next one is health problem. The other one is family issue, and next is marriage. And the last one is negative school experience.
SPM absenteeism is a serious concern affecting student futures and school performance. The Ministry of Education (KPM) has introduced several strategies to address this issue effectively. Firstly, mentor-mentee programs. Schools assign teachers to monitor and guide students personally. For example, check their academic progress and homework completion. These mentors provide emotional, academic, and motivational support. Mentor-mentee also helps build trust and early interaction for students likely to skip exam. It is important for students to encourage goal setting and personal growth. Next, intervention programs for academically weak students. These include remedial class, extra tuition, and focused revision camps to help low-performing students prepare for SPM. It is important because they provide target support and boost students. Some schools run this under names like Program Lonjakan SPM or Program Kecemerlangan Akademik.
Now let's talk about the importance of parental involvement in schools. The Ministry of Education encourages Parent-Teacher Associations or PIBG to help motivate students. For example, PIBG can organize talks or give some motivation to students who need help in their studies. And next, we also have a program called Ziarah Cakna, where some schools visit students at their home. This visit happens when students are absent for too long. The teachers will visit their home to check if the student is okay and will encourage them to return to school. Next, we have Second Chance Education. This program is for students who are not really interested in a normal academic subjects, so KPM offers other options like TWET, SKM or PAV. These are more practical or skill-based paths. For example, a student who doesn't like to study might enjoy learning how to cook, fix or do electrical work. So these programs give them something to look forward to and help them to stay in school. So instead of skipping the SPM exam, these students can follow a different path that suits their interests.
Why it is important to solve? Solving the issue of SPM absenteeism is extremely important because it affects not only the students' future but also the education system, the economy, and society as a whole. First, protect students' future. SPM is a gateway to higher education, training programs, and most jobs. But if students do not sit for SPM, they may face many problems. For example, limited job opportunities. Without SPM, a person may not be able to apply for a government job or even basic jobs like clerk, police, or technician. Most companies ask for at least SPM results. 2. Lower income. Someone without SPM may only get jobs like cleaner or general worker with a salary of 1,200 to 1,500. But with SPM, they can work as an office assistant, sales advisor, or customer service and earn more. 3. Difficulty continuing their studies. If a student wants to join a college or vocational training, they must show their SPM results. Without it, they cannot enter these programs and they miss the chance to learn new skills. So if we can solve absenteeism, more students can take their SPM. This helps them get better jobs, continue learning, and have a successful life.
One of the reasons why it's important to solve this issue is improve school and national education performance. First, high absenteeism lowers school performance, statistics, affecting scholarity and planning. When students are frequently skipping schools, the academic performance are suffer due to the missed lesson, lack of practice, and doesn't understand about the subtopic. As a result, overall school performance statistics such as average grades, attendance reports, and exam pass rate drop significantly. These statistics are important because they directly influence how a school is rated by education authorities. Schools with poor performance may receive less support or lose their reputation in the eyes of the community. Second, it reflects on the quality of the national education system. High level of student absenteeism can indicate deeper issue within this education system, such as lack of motivation, poor school environment, or insufficient parental involvement. When absenteeism becomes widespread, it suggests that the system is failing to engage students or address their needs. Lastly, solving this help maintain Malaysia global education standard. By actively working to reduce absenteeism through better support, early intervention, and parental involvement, Malaysia can show its commitment to educational excellence and ensure that all students have the access to consistent, high-quality learning opportunities. Lastly, why is it important to solve this issue is maximize investment in education. The government spends thousands of ringgit per student every year. If the student drop out before sitting SPM, their investment is wasted. Lastly, reducing absenteeism ensures the resources are well spent.